Best NFL player from each age. Starting at 19. Nobody. There's no teenagers in the NFL. The youngest player is 20. 20 years old. Nick Cross. Who? Good question. He is the youngest player in the NFL. He plays quarterback for the Colts, and he's only started 2 games, but in those 2 games, he forced 1 fumble and recovered a fumble. So I'd say that's a pretty good start. 21 years old, Drake London, the wide receiver from the Falcons and one of the best rookies of this season. 70 receptions, 800 yards, 4 touchdowns, all with having a terrible quarterback. He did this with Marcus Mariota and Desmond Ridder as his quarterbacks. 22 years old, one of the best wide receivers in the league, Ja'Marr Chase. Ja'Marr Chase has been absolutely unbelievable at such a young age. Bro, in only 12 games, he's got over 1,000 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. How? Tell me, do you think it's a coincidence that the Bengals went from not being a playoff team to going to the Super Bowl this season they got Ja'Marr Chase? Spoiler alert, it is not a coincidence. 23 years old, from the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson, arguably the best receiver in the league. He broke Randy Moss's record of most yards in 1 season. Between him and Ja'Marr Chase, the league is in good hands with young wide receivers. 24 years old. Ow, I think my hand hurts. I think Jalen Hurts because he's the best 24-year-old in the world. Make sure you're sitting down when you hear this. The Eagles are 13-1 when Jalen Hurts played this season. He has a 67% completion percentage, which is one of the highest in the league. 22 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. He literally might win MVP this season at the age of 24. That would be the youngest in a long time. But let's get even crazier. He has the same amount of rushing touchdowns as Derrick Henry. 13 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts is impossible. 25 years old, Lamar Jackson. A lot of people are saying Lamar Jackson is washed. He's not as good as he used to be. He has no wide receivers, a terrible defense, but he still has a winning record. He's 8-4 when he starts. 17 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions, and 760 rushing yards in only 11 games. Lamar Jackson didn't change. The Baltimore Ravens changed. 26 years old. It is crazy that this guy is 26. I feel like he just got drafted, but it is Joe Cool Burrow. This season, Joe Burrow broke the single season record for a quarterback in Bengals history. You know who had the record before that? Joe Burrow, last year. He just broke his record again. Call me crazy, but if I had to start a franchise right now, I think Joe Burrow would be my #1 pick at quarterback. 27 years old. Are you ready to feel old? Patrick Mahomes. How is he 27 years old already? 40 touchdowns to only 12 interceptions. Over 5,000 yards. He's only 27, but he's won a Super Bowl. He's won an MVP. He's won a Super Bowl MVP. He's a 6-time Pro Bowler. He has done everything. 28 years old. Oh my gosh, it's the truck, it's the truck. Oh wait, no, it's just Derrick Henry. But what's the difference? Because he plays like a truck. He is coming off one of the worst injuries a running back can have, a broken foot, and he's back like nothing ever happened. 1,500 rushing yards, 13 rushing touchdowns. How does he keep doing it? How has the league not figured him out? You know why? It's because he is a freak of nature. It doesn't matter if the defense knows he's gonna run. He still bullies them. 29 years old. The legend, the absolute legend, Cooper Kupp, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the game. In only 9 games, he had 75 receptions and 812 yards. Based on that, if he played a full season, according to LNUBlitz calculations, he would have almost 150 receptions and 1,500 yards. He was literally about to have a historic season and then he got hurt. 30 years old. Davante Adams. It doesn't feel like he's 30 because he's moving like he's 20. He's been healthy all season, playing 17 games. And he's gotten over 1,500 yards and 15 touchdowns. Utterly unbelievable. All of this with a new quarterback. And not only Derek Carr, but some rookie third-string quarterback. And he still was getting yards and touchdowns. If anybody thought Davante Adams was going to fall off after the injury, they were proven wrong. 31 years old. The big, the strong Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack has gone from team to team. The Bears, the Raiders, the Chargers. But it doesn't matter. He keeps dominating. He keeps getting sacks. He has been getting double teamed all season, but he still has 8 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. 32 years old. Bro, you are not gonna believe this guy is 32. Geno Smith. Bro, I'm young and I feel like I remember him getting drafted by the Jets. Geno Smith has one of the most inspiring careers in NFL history. The Jets, the Giants, he's gone to every team you can imagine. He has failed time and time again. Yet this season, he has proved everybody wrong, including me. I didn't expect this. 29 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, unbelievable efficiency. Geno Smith is inspiring. Number 33. I just don't believe it. I don't believe my eyes. It's impossible this guy is 33 years old. Travis Kelce. Bro, he's literally in his prime. How is he so old and still doing so good? 110 receptions, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Bro, how is it even possible? With Tyreek Hill gone, Travis Kelce has gotten all those extra passes and his numbers show it. Number 34, the best offensive lineman in the league, Trent Williams. Number 35, Jason Kelce, another offensive lineman who has been unbelievable. He has been protecting Jalen Hurts all season long. If there was no Jason Kelce, the Eagles and Jalen Hurts would not be doing as good as they are right now. Number 36, oh my goodness, Deshaun Jackson. One of the fastest receivers in the NFL is 36. These people are defying biology. Number 37, Joe Money Flacco. He started 4 games for the Jets this season and he was pretty good, but he's getting old. Number 38, Mason Crosby. So Mason Crosby's always been one of the strongest legs in the league. Now that he's getting old, he's probably not making 50, 60 yarders anymore, right? Wrong! He is still hitting it from 55, 56 yards. I don't know how, but he is doing it. Number 39. Oh yeah, you were probably waiting for him. Aaron Rodgers. I didn't realize he was 39 years old. Listen, I know he's not having the best season of his career, but 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, that's still very good. I think if the Packers kept Davante Adams, Aaron Rodgers would have had a much better season. 40 years old. Robbie Gould, the kicker for the 49ers. Much credit to him for staying this long in the league. He's still good, but he doesn't have as strong of a leg as he used to. 45 years old, Tom Brady, who has defied all logic, all science. He has defied everything by still being one of the best quarterbacks at the age of 45.